Everyone doing? Did you guys have a good week off? Did anybody do Tai Chi on their week off? Some. Excellent. You get the gold star. High five. All right, so let's stand if you're able to. Um, by the way, military vets, happy D-Day day. Happy 80 years ago. Wow. We had a gentleman who went to our church who was third wave on Utah Beach. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. How you doing? Nah, we're just starting. You're perfectly on time. Yes, we got one over in the corner. Thank you. I appreciate that. Taking the right hand, making it into a fist. We'll keep it on you. Taking the right hand, making it into a fist, representing power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking in the thumb, humility. And fist goes into the palm, and we say, welcome. Good to see everyone. You can also take the chair that's behind you and just bring it out to the side of you if you feel like you need that for balance, okay? Since you've been doing yoga, you have a little bit of a head start on it. So what you'd want to do is take the chair and turn it sideways next to you. So then the back of the chair can kind of act as a handrail for you, okay? All right, so Wuji position, knees, feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Knees, nice gentle bend to them, tucking in the tailbone, heads lifted by the silk thread, feet about hip or shoulder distance. You'll see me standing a little wider because I'm stupid. Okay? So deep breathing to get us started. Inhale the hands up and exhale, relax the hands down. Big, deep belly breath in and long, slow breath out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale, hands out in front of us. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Work. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart and exhale, pushing down on the feet, up on the hands simultaneously. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale, nice and slow. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Fingertips up. Feel the stretch in the arms. Inhale and exhale. One more time to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Giving a big hug. We're going to inhale the arms up. Keep inhaling the arms open. And then we exhale. Keep exhaling the hands down. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. One more time. Inhale, feeling that resistance as you open the arms up. And exhale, feel the resistance as you close the arms together and relax the arms down. Arms in the diagonals, I'll be mirroring you. Inhale to the heart, left hand up, right hand down. Exhale, keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale to the heart, right hand up, left hand down. Exhale, keep looking straight in front of you. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. One note about that exercise. So as we're doing hands in both diagonals, we try and keep our upper body nice and straight. If your shoulder doesn't allow you to go all the way up here, just raise it to whatever height is comfortable. But you always, always, always want to keep the body straight. So you're not doing this, but instead doing this. Or if you have to lower that hand, doing that. Keeping that body straight is really important for your posture, for your balance. I knew there was a word there. All right. Let's keep breathing. Flapping the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Keep looking straight in front of you. Inhale. And exhale. Keep a nice, gentle bend in those knees. One more time. Up on the hands, push down on the feet simultaneously. Inhale and exhale. And finally, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Keep looking straight ahead of you. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And there you go. That's our deep breathing exercise. Is everybody good? All right. Everybody's breathing. That's a good thing. All right. All right. Moving ahead, warm-up exercises. We use these warm-up exercises to teach us the principles of Tai Chi. All right? And you can do them from the seated position if you need to. So, Wuji position once again. We're going to start with the chin tuck. Work on keeping that chin level. All right? We float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. And once again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest without leaning forward. One more time, float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Keep that chin level. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Beautiful. Next neck exercise, we're going to look side to side. Not turning the shoulders, just turning the head from side to side, all right? Prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, left hand's on top, and watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Prayer hand position, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. Try and keep that hand below the level of the shoulder if you can. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. And watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And we come back to center. One more time each side. Right hand's on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. Try and keep that hand below the level of the shoulder. Come back to center. Left hand's on top, and right hand, right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And then we come back to center. We come back to prayer hands and relax the hands down. Beautiful. So what I mean, when our hand is over our shoulder, we're not raising our hand up in the air, but we try and keep the hand below the level of the shoulder. That helps our shoulder not have as much stress. This is stressful for our shoulder. This doesn't have as much stress. Okay? All right. Moving along, let's do our shoulder circles, all right? From the Wuji position, we bring the shoulders back, then up, then forward without leaning forward, and down. Shoulders back, up, forward without leaning forward, and down. Nice. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now, reverse. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Try and keep the hands down at your sides. That'll help. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Excellent. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity. Imagine someone is gently pulling on your wrist. Gently reaching out, reaching up. Keep looking straight ahead and relax the hands down. Once again, gently reaching out, reaching up, nice and slow. And relax the hands down. Beautiful. One more time. Gently reaching out. Imagine someone's gently pulling at your wrist. Should make you smile. And relax the hands down. Very nice. There you go. That's our 2 shoulder exercises. Everybody having fun? All right. From the Wuji position, we're going to touch heaven and earth. We're going to open up our body vertically, extend our spinal cord, open our spinal cord. All right. Prayer hand position, left hand up, right hand down, gently floating the head towards the ceiling, looking straight ahead. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching that spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, gently stretching that spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching that spine. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Come back to center. One more time. Left up, right down, stretching the spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And we come back to center, come back to prayer hands, and relax the hands down. Excellent. Carrying the ball side to side. So we're trying to keep our hips square to the front. We're just turning our belly button from the left to the right. So we're turning the upper body and leaving the lower body staying the same, square to the front. All right? It helps my wife to think of as she's turning to the left that someone is pushing back on the right hip. And that helps stabilize the hips. Okay? So prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, and then we gently turn to the left. We're not twisting, just a gentle turn. We turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right without moving the hips. We turn the ball over, left hand's on top. Pardon me, gently turn to the left. And then we turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and gently turn to the right. Now, stay on that right-hand side, turning the ball over, left hand's on top. Gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side as you turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, left hand's on top, come back to center. We're going to do that a couple more times. Just relax the hands down for a moment. So as we're turning, I imagine my body's turning around a spinal cord. So as I go to the left, I'm not leaning to the left, but I keep my body straight and just rotate around my spinal cord to the left and then to the right. But I'm not leaning, I'm not weight shifting as I do that, all right? So prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top and gently turn to the left without leaning, without weight shifting. And then we turn the ball over, right hand's on top. And then we turn to the right without leaning, without weight shifting. Just a nice gentle turn to the right. Nice. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. Try to not lean as you do that. And then we turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Excellent. We turn the ball over, we come back to center and relax the hands down. Beautiful. Give your legs a little shake. We're going to do a leg strengthening exercise next. Everybody having fun? All right. Nobody's commented on my shirt. If at first you don't succeed, try doing what your Tai Chi instructor tells you to do. That's a gift from my daughter. It was a Christmas gift from my daughter. I thought it was a great shirt. So nobody commented on it though. Yeah, exactly. It's got words and everything. What'd you say? Too many words? What a great message though. Yeah, that's kind of the belly, you know. All right. So leg strengthening exercise. Use your chair if you need to. The leg that has the weight on it, keep a bend in that knee. Keep the body straight. Make sure you're not leaning out to one side. Make sure you're not pronating the hip out to one side. Keep that body nice and straight, all right? So from prayer hand position, actually you don't have to. Use your chair if you need to. Weight shift to the left, bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. All your weight's on that left leg. Keep a bend in the left knee. Tap the right toe to the front, empty, keeping all your weight left. And return to the cat stance once again. Tap the right toe out to the side. Keep a bend in that left knee. You're going to strengthen that leg. And then cat stance. Use your chair if you need to. And then tap the right toe behind us. Plenty of space between the feet. Good job. And cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Beautiful. Concentrate on keeping that knee bent, all right? Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat stance. Use your chair, stay safe. Tap left toe to the front, empty. And cat stance. Keep looking straight ahead, keep that good posture. Tap left toe to the side, empty. And cat stance. And then tap left toe behind us, keeping plenty of space between the feet. Nice, very nice. And cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Nice, very nice. All right, shake your legs loose. All right, let's do chapter 2 of that exercise. You guys want to do it? Okay. If you feel like you need to sit down, please do, okay? All right, so round 2, now we're gonna do a little bit more weight shifting. So where I was tapping my foot out empty, then I'm gonna set my foot down, but I'm gonna leave it empty so there's no weight on it. And then I'm gonna shift all of my weight to that foot. As you're shifting your weight, think of have in your mind the hourglass. So imagine I weigh like 210 pounds. So I've got 210 pounds of weight on this leg, and I'm going to shift. That sand is going to come up through the pelvis and then down into this leg. Now I've got 210 pound on this leg and no weight on that back leg. So as we shift, it's going to go nice and slow, okay? And what you want to concentrate on is having that foot out in front of you or behind you or side of you, and it's empty. So there's no weight on that foot yet. We have a switch in our head that when we step on the ground, we immediately want to shift weight to it. So, but we're in charge of when we shift weight. So I step out in front of me empty, and then I shift weight. And luckily, we get a second chance to do this. So as all my weight's on the front, empty on the back, then I sit that foot down empty in the back, and again, stays empty, and then I shift my weight back. All right? All right. When we step back, make sure you keep plenty of space between your feet. We're not wanting to step back like this where we're on a balance beam, but we step like this. Exactly. All right. So with all that said, let's do it. Weight shift left, bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. Tap right toe to the front, empty. And now we set the right foot down, keeping it empty. Right foot in front of us, empty. And then shift all of your weight to the right. Keep the body straight, tap or float left foot. Set the left foot down, empty. Shift the weight back to the left and right, cat stance. Use your chair if you need to, stay safe. Tap right toe to the side, empty. Setting the right foot down, continuing to stay empty, so all your weight's left. Now shift all of your weight to the right. Keep that upper body straight, tap or float left foot. Then set the left foot down, empty. Shift weight to the left and right, cat stance. Again, use your chair if you need to. One more time to the back. Tap right foot behind us, empty. Plenty of space between the feet. Good job. Set the right foot down without any weight on it. Keep your weight forward on the left. Now shift your weight. All of your weight goes back on the right. Tap or float left foot. Keep a bend in that right knee. Then I set the left foot down, empty. Shift weight to the left and right, cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. Awesome. Other side. Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat stance. Left foot to the front, empty. Setting the left foot down, continuing to stay empty. Make sure you're not leaning. Keep your body nice and straight. Weight shift to the left. All of my weight goes left, allowing me to tap or float right foot. Set the right foot down, empty. Shift weight to the right and left, cat. Make sure you're by your chairs. You're not in front of or to the side of your chair. Stay directly by your chairs, all right? Tap left foot to the side, empty. Set the left foot down without any weight on it. Shift all of the weight to the left, and that allows you to tap or float right foot. Set the right foot down and shift weight right, left cat. Only one more. I'll quit torturing you after this. Tap left toe behind us, empty. Keep all your weight forward on the right leg. Set the left foot down, continuing to stay empty. Shift weight to the left, tap or float right foot. Use that chair if you need to. Set the right foot down, empty. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Shift weight to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. Wouldn't that be fun? We could just do that all hour. Wouldn't that be awesome? No? All right. Shake those legs loose. Think how strong your legs would be afterwards. Make sure you're bending your knee. That's going to help. Um, when we straighten our leg, we put our weight on our skeletal system. So we want to bend that knee. Our leg acts as a shock absorber then and takes the weight off the skeletal. Okay? All right. Have a seat. Let's do some seated exercises next. What was the oh, I started an origami class, but it folded. And the other one, there's the World Championships of the origami is on television tonight. It's on pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. See, didn't see you last week, so I got to catch up on the dad jokes. All right, so when we sit Tai Chi style, we sit up on the edge of the chair. Try to not use the back of your chair. So I sit up on the edge of the chair, feet flat on the floor, 90-degree bend between the upper and the lower leg. I rock forward. The pelvis is kind of a bowl-shaped bone. So I rock forward on the pelvis, and then the head is lifted by a silk thread. This helps us with our posture. I've seen it with my Parkinson's friends. Um, the posture they use when they are seated tends to be the same posture you use when you're standing. So if you sit and you're leaning to the side, it tends to be that same posture, okay? And so we want to practice good posture when we're sitting sometimes also, okay? So the first exercise is going to be hip exercise. So let's turn to the right-hand side of the chair, okay? Now, we're going to be doing both feet and hands. If that's too much for you, just do the feet first, okay? So, prayer hand position. We're going to slide that left leg out and push against the imaginary wall on the right. And come back to center. Once again, we're going to slide that left leg out. Try and keep the knee directly above the ankle as you do this. And push against the right wall. And come back to center. Beautiful. One more time. Going to slide that left leg out. Try and keep the knee above the ankle. That's going to concentrate that stretch and push against the right wall. And then we come back to center. Relax the hands down. Now move to the left-hand side of the chair. Same thing, other side. Prayer hand position. Push against the imaginary right wall, silly rabbit. Oh, that's the left wall. My mirror doesn't work. See, I need that mirror. Push against the left wall, open up that right leg. Try and keep the knee above the ankle. I'm pushing against the left wall, opening up the right leg. And come back to center. See if I can do this right now. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch. Keep the knee above the ankle. And come back to center. One more time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch. And come back to center and relax the hands down. Excellent. Turn back to center, shake the legs loose. If you think doing Tai Chi is hard, try doing it backwards. All right. So, next exercise, we're going to do two motions with our leg. We're going to lift our leg up and we're going to push our leg down like you're trying to drive your foot through the floor. Okay? As we lift our leg up, we want to keep our body straight. So I'm not leaning to the side or leaning backwards or crunching. I want to keep my back nice and straight. It helps to think that when you're lifting your leg, you're also lifting your head towards the ceiling. You're looking straight ahead, but you're lifting your head towards the ceiling. That helps keep the back straight. Likewise, when you're pushing down, you have a tendency to rotate forward. We want all the energy to come from your core as you're pushing down. So keep your body nice and straight. Okay? All right. Thank you. Starting with the left leg. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. Keep the back straight. Keep the body straight. And relax. Hands in front of us and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 push. And relax. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. Keep the back straight. Very nice. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time. Lift the left leg up, keep the back straight, keep the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Right side, same thing. Lift the right leg up. Hands are behind us, keeping the back straight, keeping the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Two more times. Lift the right leg up, keeping the back straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. And shake those legs loose. Good job. Nice work, nice work. All right, next exercise. This is one that you want to remember. I know we're doing exercise, you don't have to remember a lot of them. This one, you want to try and remember and do this one at home. This is going to help strengthen your legs. Stronger legs, better balance, okay? So, 4 motions, heel kick, all right? 4 motions. We lift the leg up, we kick the leg out. It's a heel kick, so the toe is pointing up. We lift the leg back up, don't forget this one, and then float the foot to the ground, all right? We keep the back straight, keep the body straight the whole time, punch out the opposite hand, okay? And smile the whole time, okay? That's the other thing. All right, hands loosely gripped at the belt line. If you don't smile, I'll tell you dad jokes. So there's your threat, okay? Please, everybody smile. There was one lady, she used to come in. When I'd tell people to smile, she had some like 3x5 index cards and she drew smiles on them. So she'd hold them up in front of her mouth and with different smiley faces on them. It was good. It was good thinking. All right. Starting with the left leg. Pick the left leg up, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover there, and then float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, let it hover, and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. On this exercise, it's called a heel kick, but the real powerful part of this exercise is lifting that leg up while keeping the back straight, all right? You're building up your core, you're stretching your hip. So that's a real powerful part of this exercise, okay? So we try and lift our knee just a little higher each time while keeping our back straight, okay? So we pick up that left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist, pick up that left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. One more time. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Nicely done. Keep the back straight. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. And pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right, moving along. We're going to do a toe kick. Exactly the same thing we did. The only difference is we were doing a heel kick. Now we're doing a toe kick. So we point the toe forward. Okay? Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist, opposite hand. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, let it hover there, and then float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Excellent. One more time. Sit up nice and straight and tall. It's tiring, doesn't it? It is. It's very hard to keep the back straight, but that's the whole goal of this. And if you really want to work on this, practice sitting this way at home just a little bit every day. It doesn't take long, 30 seconds, a minute. Just try and sit nice and straight. If you watch TV at night, during a commercial break, try and sit up straight, and pretty soon you'll be like, all right, I've had enough. And that's fine. And if it's just a minute, but you try and do that a little bit every day, and like every week you try to lengthen it by like 10%. And so like when I first started doing Tai Chi, I was in my mid 40s at the time, and I could barely sit this way for very long. Now I'm in my mid 60s and I can sit this way for hours. So it just takes practice. But we're building up our core muscles when we do that, and that's really important. Um, when when you diagnose with Parkinson's disease, a lot of people want to focus on your extremities because that's where the Parkinson's disease shows its symptoms a lot of times. Exactly. But you got to remember about those core muscles. Those are the foundational muscles for your body. And so you got to keep that core strong. So sitting up straight really is important. Okay? So hands loosely gripped. Pardon me? Uh, Yeah, yeah, really should. Really should. You know, it was in so my mom who had Parkinson's, which is the reason I'm doing this. Yesterday was her 10-year anniversary of her passing. I can't believe it's been that long. But we used to have a signal with my mother, like if we would be, because mom got to the point where she would start to lean to the side. And so if we were just around family, I would say, Mom, you're kind of tilting a little bit. Go ahead and sit up straight. But if we were out in a group, my sister and I, we didn't want to embarrass my mother, but we developed a signal. We would tap like on a leg of a chair or a table, and mom would hear that and know, oh, I'm starting to lean, and straighten herself back up. So if that works for you or your spouses, that's a really good way to just gently know, hey, I'm starting to lean. And it would happen when she got tired. She'd be up with the family and just enjoying that family time, and she would start to get tired and start to lean. And so, we tap on the chair and she'd straighten herself back up. So, but yeah, see, a seatbelt would be a good idea, but it's better to do it on your own because then you're building those muscles up and you're not relying on the seatbelt. So it's kind of a yin yang probability. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you want to try and build those muscles up. All right. One more toe kick on each side. All right. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover, and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover, and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right. Any questions about those exercises? All right. Let's stand and do our ankle exercises. All right. Okay. Ankle exercises. Use your chair. Stay safe. Weight shift to the right. Bend in the right knee, left foot. Touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Try and keep all the weight on the right. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Try to not move the leg, move the ankle. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Weight shift to the left, keeping a bend in the left knee, right foot, heel, and toe. Heel, and toe. Try to move the ankle, not the leg. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Excellent. One hint I'll give you on that exercise, um, don't think that you're just tapping the toe. So you're not doing this by tapping the toe. As you touch the toe, trying to lift the heel off the ground. As you touch the heel, you're kind of pulling the toe gently towards the knee. So you're really flexing that ankle. Um, Movement disorder specialist said Parkinson's a lot of times shows up in the ankles and the wrists first. So it's a good idea to keep that flexibility in those ankles, all right? Second ankle exercise, weight shifts to the right, left foot, little toe, and big toe. Outside and inside. Right leg has a bend in it, all the weight's on the right, little toe, big toe, outside and inside. Weight shifts to the left, keeping a bend in the left knee. Try and get all your weight on the left because then you're not stressing out any joint while you're doing this. Right leg, heel, I'm sorry, little toe, big toe. Outside and inside. Try and keep all your weight left. Little toe, big toe, little piggy, and big piggy. And back to Wuji. Excellent. Good job. Let's do one more standing exercise, then we'll have a seat. I got a few more I want to run you up through. All right? Everybody good? All right. So I love this for my Parkinson's patients. So we're going to do an exercise. I like to affectionately call it the hokey pokey. Not caught on yet, but we'll get there. I'm touching the heel in front of me empty. All my weight is staying on the left leg. Use your chair. And then I touch my toe behind me, also empty. I keep plenty of space between my feet, so I'm not stepping on a balance beam. I keep my feet wide. You want this in your muscle memory, okay? As I look at this from the side, the leg that has weight on it, the knee stays bent, and I'm touching the heel and touching the toe. I'm not moving the upper body. I'm just moving from the hip, okay? From this direction, plenty of space between the feet, okay? And then finally, this is really important for I've discovered this as my years of teaching people with Parkinson's. As you transition from heel to toe, don't just swing the leg through. I want you to lift your knee and touch the toe. Lift your knee and touch the heel. Okay, it's going to challenge your balance a little more. So make sure you're holding on to a chair. But it teaches us to lift our knees when we motivate. Okay. Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, empty left heel, holding onto the chair, our hands behind us, lifting the knee as we transition, empty left toe, hands in front of us, or using the chair. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel, and then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel, and then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. Keep plenty of space between your feet. And come back to center. There you go. Relax the hands down. Excellent. Um, so when we step back, imagine my feet are on railroad tracks. And so as I step back, I don't want to step between the track or even on the other track. I want to step outside of that track. So I want a nice wide stance, okay? And if you listen to your body will tell you exactly what you're doing. Because if you step, I call it stepping thin. If you step thin, your body will be kind of like, I gotta keep my balance. And if you step wide, your body calms down because it feels that you're stepping wide and you're safe, okay? All right, other side, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee, right heel, empty in front of us, hands behind us. Lifting the knee as we transition, empty right toe, hands in front of us. Nice. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel. Use your chair as you need to. Lifting the knee, empty on the toe. Keep plenty of space between those feet. One more time, empty on the heel. Use your chair, stay safe. And then empty on the toe. and come back to center. Nice. All right, questions about that one? It's a good exercise to do in the kitchen every day, right? Use that kitchen counter. Heel and toe, lifting that knee as you transition. It's a really good exercise to do. You make sure you make it to the kitchen, right? So use that kitchen counter. All right, let's have a seat. Do a few more exercises and we'll call it a day. All right? So as we do these exercises, if you have a problem holding your hands over your head, don't do that. But we're trying to keep our bodies straight and we're going to turn to the left and turn to the right. I'm not leaning to the left, I'm turning to the left. Imagine you're turning around or spinning around your spinal cord, all right? So you sit up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor, interlace the fingers together. They're in front of us. Bring the hands up over your head if that's comfortable for you. And then we turn gently to the left, feeling the stretch in the torso. And come back to center. We turn gently to the right. Don't force it, nice and gentle. Listen to your body. And come back to center. We turn to the left and relax. Come back to center and then turn to the right and come back to center. One more time, turn to the left, back to center. Don't twist, nice and gentle. Turn to the right. Don't force anything, just want to feel a nice gentle stretch. And you turn back to center and relax the hands down. Almost harder on the hands than the torso, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, don't force it. Nice and gentle. Listen to your body. All right, so second one we're going to do. This will be the last one for today. Second one we're going to do. Now I give you the permission to lean. So you're going to lean to the left and you're going to feel a stretch in your right side and you're going to lean to the right and you're going to feel a stretch here, okay? So do what's comfortable for you. Listen to your body. Stay safe, all right? Interlacing the fingers together once again. Put the hands up over the head and we lean to the left, feeling a stretch in the right side. And then come back to center, and then we lean to the right. And come back to center. Exhale as you lean to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale as you lean to the right. Feeling that nice stretch. Inhale, back to center. One more time. Try and keep the shoulders square to the front so I'm not doing this as I lean, but I'm doing this as I lean, all right? So to the left. Feel that stretch in the torso. Listen to your body. Don't force it. Come back to center. And then exhale, leaning to the right. Nice. And come back to center and relax the hands down. Nice. You like those two exercises? Yeah. That was from Dr. Yan. Said those exercises specifically for people with Parkinson's seems to be effective, and it seems to be as I've been running through those in the last month, a little over a month, I guess. It seems to be the same thing. So, all right, we got to make way for Jen. 3 cool down exercises. Lightly punch inside of your arms and outside of your arms. This strengthens your bone marrow. Remember, you have 2 arms, inside of the arm and outside of the arm. Next, we're going to lightly punch, microphone pack, tailbone. This is good for your blood pressure, also good for the prostate. And then the legs, lightly punch or slap the legs. Your legs got a lot of work. Make sure you hydrate, plenty of water. Next, tighten up all the muscles in the body and relax. Tighten up all the muscles and relax. One more time, tighten up all the muscles and relax. And gather chi 3 times, big deep belly breath in And long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nicely done. All right. If you can exit through that door over to my right, yeah, exit through that door, that would be awesome. Have yourselves a good week. I'm back here tomorrow, 11 o'clock, and we finish each day with meditation. If you haven't tried it, try to do some meditation. It's pretty incredible.